Department of Empowerment of Persons with Disabilities, Ministry of Social Development and Human Security are well aware of the impact that it taken on people despite to COVID-19 pandemic, especially people with disability which are included in vulnerable groups such as PWD who got infected or PWD whose caretaker or family got infected, who suffer from their daily routines. Even so, some of them have already made a request for assistance to the Department of Empowerment of Persons with Disabilities. As a result of that, DEP has divided them into two major, which are: first, PWD from all across Thailand, 1.9 million persons, and second, PWD under the supervision of DEP, over 4,000 persons. Besides, a meeting with International Organization for PWD will take place in order to integrate the assistance which will be given to the PWD and their family who got affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. Financial measures include a provision of a cash transfer of 1,000 baht and 3,000 baht and a one-time relief money of 1,000 baht for all persons with disability, including children with disability who possess a government welfare card. In addition, 1-year debt moratorium has been granted to persons with disability receiving loan from the Fund for Empowerment of Persons with Disabilities. Vaccination and preventive measures focus on collaboration with the Ministry of Public Health to launch a COVID-19 vaccine registration campaign for all persons with disability across the country. According to a measure, DEP has collaborated with Department of Medical Services, Department of Mental Health, and the other clinics to administer vaccination for 18,400 PWDs who live in Bangkok metropolitan regions. Persons with disability are also kept abreast of accurate and up-to-date information regarding the COVID-19 pandemic, which range from protection against the infection, adaptation to the new normal situation, inoculation to service and assistance that are available in user-friendly and accessible formats, such as audiobooks, easy-read books for children with disabilities, and additional sign language interpretation during official broadcasting. Treatment measures include collaboration with Ministry of Education, Science, Research and Innovation and Ministry of Public Health to establish the 224-bed field hospital specially dedicated to asymptomatic to mild symptom patients with disability, which is open 24 hours and can provide medical treatment and care for those infected with COVID-19. To do so, we have been given the task which is provision of social welfare and consumer goods support their living. Recently, DEP have received assistance for all related sectors which include food, beverage, and necessity for the patients and staffs. Accommodation support scheme aimed at providing free temporary accommodation and meals for persons with disability affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. The PWD who got affected by the cost of living, such as living alone, having no caretaker, or their family got affected. Recently, there are 8,000 PWD from all across Thailand who receive allowance and packages are given to the PWDs. Outreach schemes include the establishment of a committee to help persons with disability under the project Rao Mi Rao or Beside Together is launched to assist 3 groups of PWD, which are the first PWD who got infected. The assistance will be made to coordinate with related sectors in order to find the hospital for the PWDs. The group is considered the high-risk group. Second, the PWD whose family got infected. The basic assistance will be provided. The third, the PWD who live in high-risk area or live with extreme anxiety. The basic assistance and device will be provided. Reliable information about persons with disability is collected online via TTRS application, on air via 1300 hotline and 1479 hotline, and on ground through outreach work conducted by volunteer networks. Social solidarity schemes include collaboration with volunteers and CSOS to produce and distribute cloth face masks, face shields, and hand sanitizer to persons with disabilities, and their organization analyzing a campaign to encourage the public to make donations of necessary items. Expiration dating extension and renewal of PWD ID card. If the card expires, PWD are allowed to use the expired card for another 6 months. Recovery measures include introducing vocational training courses for persons with disability via online platform and providing assistance to persons with disability and family for adjusting into this new normal. Moreover, an interest-free emergency loan for up to 10,000 baht for person is available for eligible persons with disability or their family who have a government welfare card and wish to use the loan to enhance their employment opportunities. Moreover, the online platform is applied for being used for registration for PWD in the line of allowing PWD to be able to access their rights and live a happy life. Thank you.